think it's cool. So this is kind of a weird position that I'm sitting in, but look at my rings. I feel like when I wear rings, it boosts my aura by 70% or something. But I made a video like this like 1 year ago. I don't really know what I'm saying in it. I think that I have been studying and I had exams, and I also have exams now. So then it was my senior year. We don't really even use that term in Belgium, but high school exams, and now surprisingly I have college exams. So I study animal care at the moment. In like mainly online thing, but I have to actually go there, unfortunately, to do the exams. And in the train thing that I cannot think of the English name of, I got this drink. But oh, yeah, I made a video like this like 1 year ago, and for some reason it still keeps on getting views, so I always see it in my, going to do zoom and move. I'm going to move closer to the camera for that. I always see my analytics at like the video show up for some reason, so they kind of, so you see here the things, it's like an M, I guess. Monster Energy. I really like the colors. The colors of this can. Yeah. But I don't want to make this video. I don't want to make this video too long because I kind of want to upload it now. Because if I don't, then maybe like this. I had this with another video, which actually wore similar outfits and also black lipstick, but but there are so many things that I can think of to yap about in this video, but I don't want to make it too long because I want to edit it now, but I don't want to spend like a crazy amount of time on it since I like have to study and stuff, and I also kind of want to watch a little bit of Netflix. But there are so many things that I can actually say relating to this, but okay, so is this giving ASMR? Yes, I am drinking it out of a glass now. If you think that's like very unsettling, I am sorry. I'm sorry, okay. Sometimes I do drink it out of the can, but is it just me, or like I don't want to spill on the corporate-ish thing here, like, because if I try drinking it out of the can, I feel like I'm kind of getting better at it, but I feel like I'll spill it. So, oh no, what if my fake nose piercing falls into the drink? But also, the thing is, I didn't drink from this yet. Do you want to drink from this? Here you go. You can have it. But before I was studying earlier, and I was like thinking of recording a video like this, and then I thought of like an insane amount of things that I could say in this video. Like, it's actually I don't know. I was just for literally no reason. For literally no reason. So like a few more things, that I thought of to say. I don't know. One of the things that like 2020, 2021 or something. I always saw these and I always wanted to drink these, but for some reason, for literally no reason, because I could have just asked my parents to buy them for me and they would have. So it's totally on me, but for some reason I never drank them, so I do think it's cool that I. And what else did I want to say? Oh yeah, this outfit would probably be cooler with black lipstick, but I recorded a video where I was wearing black lipstick with a similar outfit, but you know, I hadn't uploaded that thing yet, and life is ever changing and people are ever changing, and I kind of ended up not feeling like I vibed with it enough anymore to post it. So that's also kind of why I want to post this like immediately. So so that doesn't happen. Another thing that I thought of was I feel like in this video that I posted a year ago with a drink like this, I was also just like bragging about my bed sleeping schedule, I think, and wish I could say that I don't do that anymore, but I do still do that. So, I mean, do I even wish that I could say that I didn't anymore, because I still brag about my bed sleeping schedule willingly. Here it says, open en blik Monster Energy. De ruigste energiedrank op aarde. De ideale combinatie van de ingrediënten in de juiste mix zorgt ervoor dat Monster de klus klaart. Monster heeft een intense maar zachte smaak. Atleten, muzikanten, anarchisten, studenten, snelwegtijgers, metselheids, hipsters en motorrijders houden ervan. En dat zag jij ook doen. But I do kind of like the categories that I classified that are supposed to like this drink. Let me just see what categories I fall. I also did this when I was drinking this another time with my parents. I was like seeing like which categories I fall. My parents were mainly like, yeah, you're a student, which is true. That is the main category that I fall in, but also kind of like the most boring category of those. But yeah, it is probably the category that I fall into the best. So it says athletes. I'm not an athlete. My condition, is that the word in English now? If you make me run, I will cry. That's a good summary, I think. No, but actually kind of like in high school I liked running because it did not require teamwork and forming groups and talking to people usually. Like everyone hated running, but I was just glad that I could just like run and didn't have to interact with other people. Hashtag social anxiety. Also another thing. So, great mental health advice. I was in a car and I was trying to drink like this out of a can like a few months ago, and I realized the less hard that I try to drink it, the easier that it gets. Like, and I feel like for a lot of things sometimes that is true. Like, the harder that you try at something, the worse it gets. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just like the kind of thing, like if you like, for example, like try not to think about it, something that you will think about something. But I mean, it really depends on the situation. Like, I'm not saying like don't take this the wrong way, because also I was even thinking about saying this before I'm recording this video, literally about saying like if you do like this will only work like in certain situations. But in a lot of situations for me it works, but I mean, there's a difference between trying and trying too hard, I guess, for something. Like, I'm not saying, like, don't try. It really depends on the situation. I also want to say something else, but do you all hate me for drinking this out of a glass? Because I feel like that is way less cool than drinking it out of the can. Then, what was art musical artist? Well, my English was not Englishing for a moment. I do not make music, unfortunately, but it's cool to be classified. I mean, I'm not classified in a category, but the drink is classified. Anarchists, which I also think is cool. I don't know if I will. Oh, I'm thinking of the song Get Jinx now. I wanna try something fun right now. I guess some people call it anarchy. I was thinking about watching Arcane, maybe, or watching the Korean dating show that I'm watching at the moment. Then students. And then, well, this is kind of a weird word, but I guess that it means like people who like to drive fast or whatever the fuck. Which, I mean, I don't know if that's what it means, but I don't drive, so. Then metalheads. I mean, I do listen to some metal, I would say, so. Then nerds. I feel like it depends. Like, I feel like I don't like studying and stuff, and I'm not really into science, so I'm not that kind of nerd, but I do like maybe like some of the like series that I watch and stuff, or kind of, I don't, it depends what you mean by nerd, you know. If you mean like by nerd like watching cartoons or anime or whatever the fuck, maybe I would kind of fall into the category. I mean, I don't even watch anime that much, but at least I strive to watch it more. Kind of. I don't know. Then, but also, then hipsters. Is that the same word in English? Hipsters. Which I actually don't know enough about that to know if I fall into the category, but maybe. maybe not. But, and then people who ride motorcycles. But, yeah. Slay. Cheers. I'm going to edit this video and post it like probably now before it gets banished into because if I leave it in my draft for 1 month or something, maybe I will not like this video in a month anymore, and it will end